So Rox and I decided to go backpacking. It was kind of a last minute decision. We barely got here before dark. And we're just gonna go a couple miles, maybe 3, and then camp. And this is the first time Rox has been on the channel. Say hi, Rox. Roxy, what you got? Huh? What is it? Someone pee on that before? She's not real talkative. Alright, Rox, let's roll. Come on. So we're out at Uwari. This is only a couple hours from the house. Too far to go to the gorge. But maybe we'll go out there next weekend. And this is one of the reasons Roxy doesn't go camping too much. She likes to just sit by the tent. And instead of over here by the fire. Carried in a few Heinekens. Got some down there in the creek cooling. There we go. Perfect. Hey guys, I just wanted to share what I do for Rox when I bring her out on the trail. This is the first time on my channel that I'm gonna make a video of her on the trail. We're just doing a quick overnighter. You know, on the trail you can't leave food sitting around for the dog to eat whenever she wants, and as you can see, Rox likes to free feed, so she's not used to eating when the food is put out. So I'm gonna put some stuff in there to make her want to eat it. Put a nugget or two of this Primal freeze-dried beef formula, a couple milk bones, and she has some arthritis, so the vet put her on this Dasuquin with MSM. It seems to work pretty good. She's been limping for a long time, and now the limping's gone, so we're gonna kind of ease her into backpacking and see where it goes. Rox eats science diet. The bag says she should have about 4 cups a day. She's on a diet. Vet said she needs to lose about 6 or 7 pounds, so I'm cutting this back a little. Instead of 2 cups, I'm giving her 1.5. But since we're hiking, you know, she'll have her Primal nugget in there and a milk bone just to help her, make her want to eat it. Now, I don't grind everything all up at once. It's just too much for the NutriBullet, so I do the food, then I come back and do the milk bone and the Primal nuggets separate. And there you have it. 2 meals ready for Rox, and I'll bring you back on the trail when she's eating them. Say good morning, Roxy. Alright, so as promised, we're going to do Roxy's breakfast. This is her bowl. These things are great. If you haven't seen them, they just snap together. They weigh almost nothing, and they're super easy to clean. And then you just mix in water. I usually grab a stick or something. Just do it until it's like a paste. And there you have it. She loves it. She'll eat it all up. There you go, Rox. So another thing you can do is you can put a couple rocks behind it so she doesn't push it all over the camp. She tends to make less of a mess that way too. Alright guys, so this was kind of a last minute trip. Really wanted to go to the gorge this weekend. Actually, it took a half day off work. Had to go get some stuff taken care of, and it ended up taking way too long, and long story short, couldn't go to the gorge. So, tried to salvage what we could and decided to just go to Uwharrie and bring Roxy along. This is her first time out. On the channel, that is. So we just did a quick little overnighter. We only went 2 miles in. Just wanted to go easy on her, see how she responds, make sure she doesn't start limping again. Oh, sporting the new pack. I gotta say, I love this pack. I'll have to do a review on it. Actually carrying way more weight in it than I should be right now. Well, last night I was, at least. Got all Roxy's stuff in here, her sleeping bag strapped to the top of it. I bought this more for like solo stuff. It feels great. I like it a lot better than the ULA Ohm, and it's water resistant to the point where you don't need to use a pack cover. As long as you got, you know, your sleeping bag or whatever in a dry bag, you're good to go.